Alright, welcome back to another Indiana Jones and the Great Circle Order of the Giants DLC episode. Let's get to it, shall we? If I open that from the other side. Looks like we're probably going to do a thing where we come back later. And then yet again open up another thing and move that boat further, just like we did earlier. But for now, it looks like we are probably leaving. Hello? There's something really off-putting about this DLC. Like all the blooming jump scares and the rats and all the going around through sewers and whatnot and all these random people are just wandering sewers and all these voices I'm hearing. Like, I don't know.
My size.
You gotta be an ass. Can't even reach that. Open. More. Asshole. Do it, somebody. Hey.
That's ought to be quick.
Oh, he dodged it. Fair play.
Another time, chum.
Dangerous hole.
It's a long way down.
I'm really just tempted fate by walking over it. I probably shouldn't have done that yet. Alright. Get to it. I'll put two of these dots.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Let's enter the dangerous hole, mate. Come on. If you're not scared.
Think fast!
Why are you all too scared to go over the fly of the thing? Huh? Take that! Take that! Oh, I thought we were gonna get a third one. They come through that door, why can't I? Oh, hello.
What's this?
Pump room request.
Hell, I can think of better places to get lost.
Probably worse too. I think we were glad to pick up that thing that I was trying to grab earlier. There it is. Rome Guide. There we go. Solve all the mysteries in Rome. Oh, it's right bloody next to it. Of course it is. And what even is that? I'm gonna have to go back to this. Is that where I even think that is? No, that's the no, that's not where I think that is. I thought that was the original safe, but it's not. That's a that's the random door that I found that I was gonna, oh, I reckon a boat will spawn here later. That's that in it. At least I think it is. And that I ain't even got a clue. Oh, okay. That I said was about that safe. It looks like it goes down there. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that. Ah. Ah. Oh, there's an artifact there too. How the hell did I miss all this? How did I miss... Did I miss that artifact? It's annoying that I don't think I can... Oh, there we go. Now I can switch maps. What the hell's that? I could not tell you what that was. By attempting to look at that map, I could not tell you what that is for the life of me. Alright, I can tell you what that is. That's where we spawned in. Where we kept when it said Rome. So I'm assuming that is the city. Oh. just looks like so much effort to go back and get all of it. Especially when the fact that I don't think I can even reach those top middle ones there. Might be able to get that bottom left one. Plus, I'm kind of in a solid place to go get it, to be fair. I think I should. I just don't want to. But I think I should. So we might do some teleporting now. And then once I'm ready to do the story again, we'll return to this point here. So let the adventure begin. Alright, I'm going to assume whatever I can photograph here, I need to be over there for. Which is fine. Onwards. See, another thing that I need to get from the other side. And, if I'm not mistaken, I can't even get down here. So I'm assuming that's another thing I'm going to have to get to later. I don't know why I parked the boat over this side, to be honest, because I instinctively was going to go that way. But I'm also going to go down there. I don't know. I guess that doesn't majorly matter which way I got to do. Got to go back on myself either way. Which, speaking of, looks like that's up there. Which I'm not quite sure how far I can actually get back to the office. And this also looks like it's up here, so yeah, again, unhelpful. I might attempt to see how high I can get back up, but... anyways. Looks like there's something over here. No point teleporting between all these things. Oh, I should have assumed that, to be honest. Yeah, I should have assumed that. I'd assume one of these was the thing. Okay, then there's just that. Which, to be fair, I looked at that field note. I reckon all that's in the same place, which is in the room. So I can't get there regardless. Oh, that solves everything else then, doesn't it? Well, I guess that just leaves the, oh yeah, there's... oh no, that is the stuff. Those, because the field notes don't... the field note doesn't open to the other one, does it? No, it doesn't. There's currently no field notes. Or at least there's no field notes left in the other one. I know this isn't exactly the best lighting, but... alright, we're just going to go attempt to go get that one in the bottom left. And then I can be happy enough to move on. Not that it 100% matters, I guess, but because I'm probably going to end up back in most of these places anyways. But, you know, just in case I'm not. I want to try and take advantage of having the knowledge and being somewhat close to all this stuff now while I have the chance. Not that I think this map is going to be too big. And it's nice to see it's all kind of connected, even if it isn't. It's a lot of little small places instead of like one massive open area at one point. Which I can appreciate. And as I'll see you at the other thing. Back to just before that fast travel thing. Which I know the other place said Rome. And it said Rome in the top left, I think. And the maps and like all the stuff. But is it considered the Vatican still? Hold on. So once it's saying this. Oh, there is stuff here. See, I think this is its either part of the Vatican or its own thing. Oh, does that because it's saying at the bottom there, that means that it's saying that there's stuff on the other side of the door. Done it. Oh, that's back in the bloody room, innit? Is that the, that looks like the vault. I think it is. The other books in there. Hold on a minute. What's that? Why is there a yellow dot there? I don't know. Obviously that's telling me that's that way. Telling me that's that way. I'm just checking to see if it's telling me about switching maps. Which this does allow me to obviously switch the map to that vault. But they're saying there's a yellow dot there. I'm not sure if that's just randomly in line with it or not. But that doesn't have that issue with the book there. There's no field notes. There's no artifacts, or at least I've already picked it up. But there is that. Curious. I suppose I can attempt to get these two, and then attempt to get back to where that yellow dot was. And if I can't get back to the yellow dot, or if the yellow dot means nothing, then that means I'm looking to finish off those 4 notes, and maybe the remaining notes, the one in the wall, will give me, like, whenever I get to that bit, will give me what I need, I guess. Alright then. Venture on a bit more. Well, it's nice to know that one was easy. Detection instructions.
Someone sure was keen on keeping this secret.
No, that other one's just gonna be annoying to get to, isn't it? Oh, hold on a minute. The yellow dot's just telling me how to get back. Alright, that's fine. Because that's moved. Which, now thinking about it, am I right to say that this will drop? Yeah, it's just showing me how to get back through, I guess. Or will this stay? Well, I guess I'll leave it open for the time being. And if it falls, it falls. Alright, let's go get that. However the hell I get back there. I'm kind of satisfied with myself now. Actually, to be fair, I think I'm going to have to go that way. So I think it's going to be the quicker way. I think. So I think that's just before the first swing. Yeah, it's before that. Oh, it's literally on it. No wonder I missed that. The other one was the light, but that one... Alright, I'm gonna have to hope this works. Though I've got to be honest, not convinced it will. Which if it doesn't, I'm worried I'm gonna have to go back around. Oh no, I reckon I can make that still. It's just a bit of an awkward one. I guess we can try. But looking at this, you would not think to be able to go here, would you? Here we go. Nicely done.
What's this?
Building instructions. Alright, now I've got the enjoyment of having to... To be fair, that was cool. I've got to now leave. So I do believe that is everything out of everything I had to get done. So that's something. So back to the main mission for the time being, I guess. Alright, I think I'm roughly back where I was standing. That was simultaneously slower and faster than I expected. Oh, hello, mate. I can't not right.
Aim for something soft. All right, here we go.
I could not. I think that's what I was meant to do anyways. But yeah, like I said, I kind of annoyed that I went back because I wasn't a massive fan of reclimbing all that stuff. But I know that I've done that a bit now, so if I do decide to go back at any point... Jeez! It's going to be a bit easier. So I've just got to pass through it all, and I've already opened the door, so it's that a little bit faster when I do eventually go back for the adventure book, because part of me feels like if I would have done all this at the same time as the other Vatican, I would have at least had that, or those, I would have had those books by a long shot. Now I don't. It's very much one of those, innit? Oh, hello. So if I can make sure to go back a little bit early, so I can at least try to get some use of that book, that would be nice. So there does seem there was a bunch of those things, like, close by. So maybe I can go when I go then. I kind of only went because I felt like everything was close by. So I was like, oh, you know what? It's not going to take too much time, which it didn't. But, you know.
Ehi! Che gli hai fatto?
Easy there, pal.
I thought somebody was about to come around that corner then, like, whack him.
Fatti vedere!
Jeez. Where are we? What on earth? This is the guy, one of the guys I saw passing earlier, weren't it? Where are we?
Hai visto nessun altro?
No, solo questi due.
È svenuto. Che cosa diamine ci fanno qui? Le camicie nere ci stanno addosso.
Parlavano di un ladro di barche. Forse è questo che stanno cercando.
Speriamo. Forza, non perdiamoci in chiacchiere.
Per Mitra.
Per Mitra.
For Mithras.
I'd give it a minute, Indy. You know, we don't know quite where they are. I'm gonna just give them a minute to walk away before we walk around. Guessing they went through there, which looks like it's the only way we can go too. That's just where we came from, wasn't it? Alright. Go in, please don't whack me with whatever that was. Some club lampshade chandelier, I don't know. Candlestick in the ballroom. I don't know what. Ooh. Well, that didn't take long, did it? Damn, I told you to be quiet, man. We got here a lot faster than I expected. Guess we can venture onwards. Main story is that way, so what's over here? Anything of use? Ah, let's burn it. Anything else around here? Give me like you, please. So I'm trying to see what the hell's going on. And from the other side, oh, I would have guessed, considering there's a hole here. I do not like being down here, and I don't mean with all the rats, I mean the pipes. Being that close quarters with them, do not like that. I'm assuming this is going to be a circle, pretty much. Even I'm restricted? What? I guess I'm in the cultist area. No, well, at least I'm not considered in the cultist area. Did I not like that? Damn, it doesn't reach that far, okay. What are you? Miles' letter.
Someone's letter.
Anything else in this? Oh, I think that's the way I was just going, wasn't it? I got what I needed. Nice little fun thing, I guess. I'm gonna guess it's about to open up to a photo opportunity. Oh, it's almost like I saw the Rome guide.
Civilization was built on sewers like this.
Let's go back to that, but seems there's something off to the right. So I don't want to be too much looking at this. There's probably these words in it. This part of the
Very
cult.
foreboding.
I'm gonna assume it is. Oh, okay. I think we want to go right, so I'm going to go left. Because this, I might be wrong, but it might lead me back to that bit earlier that I saw that photo, but I was like, oh, I need to be on the other side of the fence for. I could be wrong and have my bearings completely wrong. Jeez, what was that? Oh, I think that was just a wooden thing in the thing. I say Harrison Ford already dealt with one massive thing in a thing. I so messed that up. I meant the thing in A New Hope in the water and the trash compactor. I think it's got a name. Is that the Diongo or something? Pretty sure it came up with the Skywalker saga with the name. Here, oh, this is what the photo is going to be of. It's going to be those words in it. Dock that side, why not? Take a picture of you.
I need a better angle.
Better.
Curious.
Like that, don't I? Or whatever. There's something to go through this way. It's going to take me back to that other bit. That first area. Where the hell am I? Am I even... Like, I'm starting to feel like Jeez. I'm starting to feel like I'm going the way the story wanted me to go. You know what I mean? Hold on. Worst case scenario, I'll just jump. It was going to take me to that ledge. That I took that kind of thing, and I'll just jump off it. That's what I mean. I don't think this benefits me. Oh, it does. Honestly, I'm really making this up as I go now. See, I think it wants me to carry on going that way, which I'm very happy to do so. Can I even make it?
Il mio cornetto. Aspettavo di mangiarmelo.
What's it around? Nasty croissant.
Vedrai che te lo recupero.
Better leave this thing around.
Sento già meglio.
Were they just talking about the fact that they dropped their croissant? Oh, is that... After... That meme's old. Jeez. Oh, am I getting that right? I don't even know. Why is there just creepy people everywhere? I'm also so lost. Wait, was I meant to... Oh, jeez. I went so fast. Oh, seems like this is where I'm supposed to go. Alright then. So I was right, I did have to go down here. It does look like. I think I can quickly get back up here from this way. To be fair, this very much may just be the way out. Like, out of the sewers completely. don't know. I do apologise for going around in circles effectively, but you lot should know me well enough by now. Why? Oh. Alright then, let's go. Oh, the cylinder roll pieces. Am I looking for both? I think. I guess maybe it's two different ways.
One resilient tree.
Yeah, I guess I've got to go find both. And then I'll return back up to that other guy up top. I'll go back the way I came, I think. I think that's what I'm doing. Alright then.
Fascinating.
What the hell? Oh, the Gibborim. Is it the Gibborim? Because I've been watching the Runaways. That's in the Marvel show. Maybe that's something. I always just assumed that was like made up. But maybe not.
Ibrahim, the nameless crusader.
I think I saw a door
That's
out
a
of it,
cylinder
but-
piece he's holding.
And of one of you. Oh, nice. Worry about that in a minute. Oh, hello. Alright, let's have a look around just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I'm going to go through most of these, but it's just to add effects and ambiance, and I'm assuming I'm leaving that way. To be fair, that looks like something I could swing from. Maybe I'll lift myself back up once I've done this.
That looks like a scepter.
Oh, that's bad, that logo. I didn't even realise I just put that down because it was next to it. I don't know if I was about to rotate something. Hello? You gonna take a photo of this? Okay, more too well. Don't like that sound.
The story of the nameless crusader starts here.
What does it want me to do? These are the deeds and the fate of the nameless crusader, mighty warrior, pure of heart, chosen by God, true to the Holy Trinity, and loved by the pontiffs. The nameless crusader sailed on the Haligast to the distant lands. The ships has been underlined, anchored, and he watched the morning light underlined. He reached Iphopolis underlined, where he knelt underlined, facing west. He whispered to the heavens, Lord, grant me strength to lead my men to victory. So clearly that's got something to do with something. Something's been underlined for a reason. See, that's kind of like a defense logo. Is it possible? Because the logo looks like it just matched up with that one. I can inspect this. Oh, that's the same thing.
Let's see here.
Oh, okay. So, the ship. Now that looks like a ship. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen if I turn the wrong one. Also not quite sure what it wants me to do with this. Like, what does it want me to rotate? Like, which way are we talking about here? Is something supposed to be lined up? You know what I mean? Could not tell you for the life of me. Right, what's the other stuff?
What do we have here?
He watched the morning light. Oh, that's a ship. Did it say something about the Haligast, didn't it? Yeah. I ain't got a clue. Alright, this is confusing. Morning light. Oh, where he knelt facing west. Am I to assume that west is that way? Just because I don't think I've been told otherwise. Where's Ifopolis? We saw it on the other map. See, that's Haligas, which we saw. I do think has something to do with something. Oh, is that what I said?
What's
Ifopolis.
this?
The ship anchored and he watched the morning. He reached Ifopolis where he knelt facing west.
Still got it.
Oh, I guess I got that one right too.
There's got to be more of these scepters.
Gotta be. Oh, I guess we are going through these. Hands of Fate.
There's got to be a way to unlock that scepter. Let's see what this does.
Let's. Oh, fun.
Good. Fire.
We had to deal with that in one of the other places, didn't we? The Vatican, wasn't it? I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I think I've got to turn these. Alright. Oh, about to burn to death. Oh, this isn't going to go well at all.
Better hurry. I don't want to get burned.
I think I'm about to.
Last one.
Give it to me, give it to me. Hurry up. Give me the scepter. Oh, I think I've turned it off to be fair, actually.
Get this.
Oh, nice. Alright, I'm assuming this is going to... looks like the shield one. Where are you? You're over here. Okay. You know what? I started to dislike this puzzle. I'm starting to like this now. Alright. Take a picture of you then. And then we can read it from the scepter. Apparently.
Looks like another part of the story.
I think that's just a way to make it easier for me to remember. Oh, if I could actually actively read this. Alright, where are you? The shield mural. A fortnight later, the Nameless Crusade men seized the treasure of Nakla, clashing against their shield. The enemy was driven to the nearby ruins. At the castle of Horus, their fortune turned to dire. The Crusader sent word to the eastern fort, and lo... Lo? That kind of looks like lo is like lo and behold. Lo as hope dimmed, soldiers came to their aid. I think I am right in like lo and behold. I think. Alright, so Nakla. I feel like I pronounced that wrong. Where are you? Naklapagus, I'm gonna assume? He said to the nearby ruins of something. The castle of Horus. Is that? The Hori Castrum? I don't know. So it seems like I roughly guessed. See, that's facing west. I think. The eastern fort. What if I just start turning this and just hoping for the best? Nope. If I didn't try one more way to be fair. Is it the eastern fort? Is this a fort? The Castellium. Does he want both these shield? Because hold on a minute. Of course, those all have the logo there that I used, and so does that one. So that means that's all part of one. This is all part of one. This is all part of one. What was that part of then? I guess that one was part of that one. So maybe something like this. It's got something to do with it. Alright, I'm starting to think that this is too much for my brain.
What's this?
The Nameless Crusades. Men seized the treasure of Nakala, clashing against their shields. The enemy was driven to the nearby ruins. Oh, there it is. There's the compass. I think I had west wrong in my head. Stupidly. So that's west. So eastern fort. So east is to the right. I'm pretty sure is what I assumed. So what about... not the one I clicked on. See, that's not the eastern fort. Alright.
Bingo.
Oh! I figured it out as well. I just kept spinning. I'll take it. I also didn't even have to move that one. So that was facing east, and then that one I just had to guess which way around that was. I'm not getting... so I didn't understand which way that one wanted money either, but that one I understood. So I guess if I just guess one half right, and then I've just got to spin the other one.
What do we have here? How do I get that scepter?
There's already one here, isn't there?
Poor fella. Clearly got something wrong.
This is the sword one. You here? I'm guessing that scepter's for that one. Just want to think a minute. Hold on. So it's just the photo there and the photo there, and I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything while I'm here. So I think I just picked up the one. Well, as much as I'm not quite getting it, I'm still enjoying this very much. So.
This sad story ends here.
Oh, this is the end. Camp Al-Mansur, with all hope gone on the river, the nameless crusader watched the ships drift by and then whispered by the cross what might his last prayer. In the ruins south, they were attacked from the east. They drew their swords in vain. On the battlefield where rivers divided, he fought and fell. This final night, the crusader faced himself. Shall I go get the other one first? Because that's the final one. More fire? I had a feeling.
Someone sure loved a good fire puzzle.
I feel like this has got something to do with something. Fine.
I don't know about this. What the hell?
Oh, we've got to stop pulling stuff. Oh, I see. That's a key. Alright. Let's just try this.
Alright, get in there.
Alright. Where's number 2? You're number 3. You're 2. That looks like a shield. Shows a long way to go around, I think. Alright, don't burn your hand, Indy.
I think I got it. The shield's cross, not the crucifix.
I never guessed crucifix in the first place. Alright, just making sure. Fruit. What the hell? Is that an apple? Assuming. I just saw it. There we go. Please don't be a trick.
And 3.
I think 4 was with 1, wasn't it? Is that a snake? Oh, lovely. They do love their snakes in this too, don't they? Assume that's a snake and not a stone.
Keys to the Vatican. Shield's cross. Then apple. Last serpent.
I was a little too hasty there. Oh, have I got to redo this? Well, I already know what it is.
Someone sure loved a good fire puzzle.
Alright, so it is... How about the shield first? It's not, is it? It's the... Here's me claiming I knew what it was.
I don't know about this. What the hell? Get in there.
Oh, there's 2 keys there. Yes, I mean, I saw 2 keys in the other one, but I only saw 1 key on that logo. The shield.
I think I got it. The shield's cross, not the crucifix.
Apple.
And 3.
And then the snake. Nice.
Keys to the Vatican. Shield's cross. Then apple. Last serpent.
Alright, let's wait. Until I see no more orange. I think we're good.
Guess I passed the test.
I guess so. Alright.
Gotta get a better view. Story continues here.
Yeah, the third part. We'll do this one next. At the Castle Malum, the nameless crusader found his love with Marie beside him. He gazed upon the citadel. The next moon cries across. The castle burns. The castle burns! From the Guardian Spire, he ran towards the fierce inferno, but it was too late. Hopeless, he seeked God's salvation to the north, beyond the flames. He faced his love once more, now turned to ash like his heart. Okay. I was trying to figure it out there, so it's not going to help with the thing. Alright.
What's this?
So. Oh, there's 6 different underlines here. So, is this one? It is. Okay. The Castle Malum. Sorry. There's Malum. He gazed upon the citadel. Which one's the citadel? I'm gonna assume it's this one. Could always be wrong. From the Guardian Spire, he ran towards the fierce inferno. What was the fierce inferno? I ain't got a clue.
Okay.
To the north, beyond the flames, he faced his love once more. I'm not sure. See, I'm assuming this is God's salvation. I gotta rotate this way.
What do we have here?
Maybe I got the wrong one. Gaze on the Citadel. Is this the Citadel? From the gun, you run towards the fierce inferno. Oh, cries, the castle burns. Is that? Not that I can seem to rotate it that way. Oh, I think this is getting too much for my head, to be honest. It's not where I'm putting you. I seem to do this at least once every time. Really, I'd hope then. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, no, that's a different one. See, I think I've got the first bit right. In terms of I know where I'm starting. But which one's the Citadel? And then cries the castle burns. From the guardian spire, he ran towards the fierce inferno. What's the fierce inferno?
Let's see here.
Hopelessly seek God's salvation to the north. He faced his love once more. I'm thinking his face his love once more is the castle. It's Castle Malum. So I think I've got that right. But I think I've got to have something pointed at this. Or at least pointed north, which they all seem to be. Unless it's this one. It's the only one that's not pointed up to, wasn't pointed up to north to begin with. Is she... No. I don't know. I don't understand this. Is there... I don't even feel like I can... So I'm curious what this hint's even going to give me, to be honest. More than anything. More than wanting it. Except it's in the side chambers. Yeah, I go with that. So that's it. Just a repeat hint. That's not helpful. Should try this one. Maybe I can have better luck trying to figure out, because I didn't really figure out the other two. At Camp Al Mansur.
What do we have here?
A ship on the river far away. The nameless crusader watched a ship drift by and whispered to Cross. Where's the ship? Because that's a different one, isn't it? I don't know. In ruins south, they were attacked from the east. So east is to the right. What says Rudera there? I'm assuming that means ruins. On the battlefield where rivers divided, he fought and fell, and on his final night the Crusader faced himself. So that's facing himself, so something's got to face him.
What's this?
This looks like the battlefield. Will you stop with that? I'm assuming that's the ship it means.
That's it.
Alright, so I understood that one. That got my brain working a bit more. So does that mean there's something I'm missing? Like, I don't know. Because to me, none of these are saying Citadel. This one just... I think this one's right.
Let me see here.
There's got to be one that... This is the Fierce Inferno. It's something got to be that way? From the Guardian Spire. Is something got to be facing... I'd hope then. Something's got to be facing to the right, I think. But I'm not quite sure what. 'Cause everything's facing north. So there's got to be something that's facing that way. Maybe. I'm not quite sure what else the Fierce Inferno is. Like... There's no, like... thing that looks obvious that that's an Inferno.
Let's see here.
Except for, like, the fact that that's in red or something. Because that was, obviously that was Battlefield. At least it looked like it could be, because it's, you know, it's people fighting. But as far as I'm aware, there's nothing that's like a picture of a fire. That's a castle. It says Salamis, or whatever that is. What are you? Oh, you're one of those things. This kind of looks like this is on fire.
Okay.
No? I don't see what this is supposed to be. From the Guardian Spire. What's... I'm gonna have to Google what the Guardian Spire is in Italian. But this hasn't got a name.
Oh, let's see here.
The name is Crusader found... I'm assuming the Castle Burns is Castle Malum though, isn't it? Hold on. he gazed upon the citadel. Does this want to be... No, that's facing the right way, I think. Because part of me thinking he's gazing to the...
Let me see here.
I don't know! I don't know! He gazed upon the citadel. The next man cries over the castle burns. The guardian spire, he ran towards the fierce inferno, but it was too late. He hopelessly seek God's salvation to the north. Has to be this. Because it looks like a church. Of some description, or a cathedral or something. Is that supposed to be the church? I don't think it is. That's certainly not. See, I think this is the citadel.
Okay.
Am I completely missing? No! No! Go out and into you. I keep just hoping that just one random turn and I've done it, because I can't be asked to... Hermes loved with Marie beside him. He gazed upon the citadel. Which one's the citadel? I still think that that's the citadel. So I'm just going to hard lock that. From the guidance boat, he ran towards the fierce inferno. So, face that back at the castle. And hope he seek the God's salvation. Where he faces loved one. Back there. That's the best I've got, to be honest. Unless I'm missing something. He gazed upon the citadel. I'm just going to start spinning this.
There we go.
Oh. Solid. Jeez. I don't know which one was wrong, but... Anyways, the Sword of Gibberim.
Sword of Ibarim.
Gibberim. Am I going to fight somebody with this? Oh. A bit more disappointing.
Sorry, but I gotta do this.
Cylinder piece. Nice. Another piece of the ancient cylinder
Thanks,
roll.
big fella.
Okay, that puzzle took a minute, so this was kind of the whole puzzle that kind of messed up all the timings of all the videos. And speaking of timing, I better got left any on this video. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll see me around for the next part, where I promise I don't take anything as long. I don't take as long on anything than I just did there for anything else. So stick around. Yeah, peace.